Hey everybody. Hey y'all. How are you? I hope you are doing absolutely fantastic. This is your girl Tier Wilson McCrary. Hopefully you can hear me. And before we get started, I definitely want you to know about what I am about to tell you, but you need to share this with somebody. Don't keep it a secret. Invite everybody you can. I'm going to go on and I'm going to invite some people myself. And if you've got any questions, I definitely want to make sure that I answer all of your questions. And we're going to have a good conversation because many of you all have been needing money and you've been needing some money quickly. Specifically, if you want to start a business, you want to fund a business, you want to take your business to the next level. Maybe you want to buy some products. Maybe you want to start an online business, whether it's a boutique or regardless, or if it's a coaching company, it doesn't make a difference. But I want you to join this conversation because I know beyond a shadow of a doubt what I have to offer you is going to be something that you're going to love. Because here's the thing. You don't have to pay the money back, right? That's the best kind of money. Other people's money, I always teach my clients. In case you don't know who I am Tier Wilson McCrary, the owner of Madam CEO, your small business advisory, profitability, and personal development firm here in Atlanta, Georgia. And I have the honor of helping people's visions come to pass by giving them the support they need, creating products and services, and most importantly, giving them the information about how to get the money they need, and especially the kind you don't have to pay back. And so I want you to do me a favor and join this Facebook, this Instagram, this TikTok, wherever you're watching it, or this YouTube. And I want you to be a part of this conversation because, listen, let me tell you something. Like I said, there's no better money than other people's money that you don't have to pay back. Nobody holding anything over your head. Nobody telling you got to do certain things the way they want to do it. This is all about how you want to pursue your business, and I want to be there to help you. And so if you don't mind, share this with somebody. Share it on your page. Share it in your group. I'm outside, y'all, and I'm allergic to bees and they're flying around. But I want you all to be a part of this conversation, and by all means, do me a favor. Invite as many people as you can. Just go on and hit the button. Let me know if you can hear me really well. And if you're going to be watching this by replay, that's quite all right too. Just do me a favor and save it and share. So listen, let me tell you, if you've been watching me for a while, even maybe just recently over the last year, one of the things that I enjoy doing is making sure that people have the funding that they need, okay? And sometimes the funding is not always ready available. Specifically, if you're starting a business, you don't have business credit, or you don't have a rich uncle or auntie, you don't have investors, you don't have money in your savings account. And in this economy, I understand it can be a little difficult to do that. But what I want to do is give you an opportunity to do what my clients have done, I have done, and so many others have done, and what the rich do all the time, and that is use other people's money. Now, before you think it's something shady, it's not. If you look at my track record, I don't do shady stuff. However, I do like to give opportunities to people who are visionaries just like you, who have ideas that just need to have a little push and some money to go behind it. So with that said, I want to let you know that like I said, if you've been following me for a while, I've been teaching people from a program that I have called Funding Your Dreams. And that Funding Your Dreams program actually can be found at MadamCEOinc.com. But the important thing about it is that it's going to teach you how to properly set up your business, how to get business credit, how to get the money, the funding that you need with your business credit. You don't need to have good credit or perfect credit or anything like that. Some of these things don't require personal guarantees. And on top of that, you can take that same information and apply for grants. Now, with that class, that master class, Funding Your Dreams, that you can find at MadamCEOinc.com, you will also have a list of grants. But I just got an up-to-date list of grants that have just recently been added, and they are looking for people to give money to. So some of you all may not be familiar with what a grant is, or think that a grant can only be given to a nonprofit. That is not true, okay? All you have to do is know how to apply and have things set up correctly and know where to apply. So in the Funding Your Dreams Masterclass, I walk you all the way through that. Now, if you're one of those people who already knows somebody who knows how to do a grant, or you know how to do it on your own, please take advantage. There's a $29 offer that I'm giving, and it is, I want to say it's almost 100 grants that are available. So if you are a minority, if you are a woman, if you are a person who is looking for money for your business, your daycare, your lawn service, your lounge, your church, your organization, some philanthropic things you want to do, if you want to buy computers, if you want to buy anything, inventory that you need to pay even for some of the employees that you want to bring on, or you want to find a way for you to have interns and you want to give them some summer work, whatever it is, there is money out there. And the sad thing of it is that many times the money has always been out there, but we just did not know where to look. And so I want to make sure that I'm assisting you with that and making sure that you know where to go. So my friends at the university that I've gone to, they consistently keep me abreast of grants that have already been vetted, which means they've already looked into them to make sure that they're legitimate, that it's not anything that you got to pay to get into. No, all you have to do is apply. And where do you get that list? I'm so glad you asked. I have just downloaded the newest list for the month of April to all of you all who are people who really need the finances to pursue a dream or to expand the dream that you currently have. All you have to do is properly do one thing. Push the button, because I'm going to give you a list of live links so you don't have to go and look it up. Everything is done for you. It's already highlighted. If it fits you, you push the button. When you push the button, then it's going to give you everything that they need for you to apply for a grant. Now, you might say, well, I don't have a business set up. That's quite all right. It doesn't make a difference. Well, I don't have a nonprofit set up. Many people think that the only people who get grant money is nonprofits. That is not true. Let me say that again. It is not true. Anybody can get grant money as long as you show that you have a purpose for the grant, what they're giving the money for matches what your purpose is, and you apply. Nothing beats a failure but a try and an apply, okay? Or lack of applying. And so what you need to do is you need to go to MadamCEOinc.com. That's MadamCEOinc.com. Find out more information about me if that makes you more comfortable, for those of you who don't know me. And then, because what I do, some of y'all may not know me, let me not assume that. I am, again, Tia Wilson McQuarrie. I own Madam CEO. It's a small business advisory profitability coaching firm, and I also help with people in personal development. And so hello there. And so, like I said, this new list just came out, and anytime I have the opportunity to help anybody get some money, specifically that you don't have to pay back, with a small investment of $29, all you got to do is give me your email, pay your $29 at Cash App with my name, TYEAR, and I'm going to make sure that you get it delivered to you immediately, okay? Make sure that you have the right email in the comments section of your Cash App, but put grant and then put your email. Please check it before you send it, and if you feel more comfortable, you can even go in my DM, go in my inbox, go in my messenger, whatever you want to do, depending on where you're seeing this at. And all you have to do is make sure that I have the right email. You will get it within 24 hours. Normally, you're going to get it within an hour, specifically if it's before 10 p.m. And so I want you to know I'm on the East Coast, and I do not want you to miss another day where you don't have the money you need. I don't care if it's a startup and it's only 2 hours old. Well, how do I know I set it up? Well, listen, again, you get the Funding Your Dreams Masterclass. You can get that at MadamCEOinc.com. Then, if you already know how to do it, or you just want to check out the grants on your own and you think you can navigate it, I have no problem with that. Just all you have to do is send $29, not $30, $29 to Cash App TYEAR. Put your email in the comment section or the notes section and put grant, okay? I'm going to send it to you. And then if you have any questions, by all means, you can always inbox me or you can email me at my website, and I will answer as many questions as I possibly can that I get. Also, I want to let you know, for everybody that's going to apply, I'm also going to include a special gift for you. And I think it's going to be a blessing. I don't think it's going to be a blessing. I know it's going to be a blessing to you. A lot of people are going through some chaotic things in their life, and I've created an ebook. It'll be absolutely free to you that I'm going to include it, but you must purchase. Again, it is the Funding Your Dreams Masterclass. If you want to know how to properly set up your business or your organization, how to get business credit, as well as how to make sure that you get approved for the grant funding. And it is going to have a list of grants. But the new list just came out, and I don't want you to be left behind the 8 ball or not participating in the money that's available. One of the things that I was talking to one of my professors, and one of the things that was shocking with some of the grants from last year, they had 20% of the grants from last year never got applied for. It did not require a whole lot. It may be something like, you know, you want to open up a career center. You want to open up a co-work space. Well, you know what? You're going to need computers. You're going to need seating. You're going to need, you know, operating expense money. Maybe, you know, for the rent. You're going to need something where you can pay your people who are going to help you. Or maybe you want to update your website. Whatever it is, listen, there is money for that. And if you are a minority, there's really, really money for that. And so that's not to say that people who are of Anglo-Saxon descent cannot get the money. And please share this. Please share. Just listen, it costs you nothing to share. You might be helping somebody's dream come true just by sharing this live. But all you have to do, again, if you want the April grant list, and I have a new grant list that comes out every month, and it is broken down by category. It's even broken down by state. If you have your business set up in a different state, which I often suggest, whether it's Nevada, whether it's Delaware, whether it's Florida, for tax reasons, you can do that. You do not have to have your company registered in the state that you reside. There's all kinds of benefits from that. But that's something that you're going to learn getting the Funding Your Dreams Masterclass. But again, if you need to get the Funding Your Dreams Masterclass, it is not $29, but it should be 55% off right now. I can't tell you how much the price is. I want to say it's under, I think it's probably like $150. But again, the grant list itself is only $29. And so that's a small investment for you, maybe your kids, maybe whatever it is that you're doing to get the money that you need. So if you want to start a business for your children, for your grandchildren, for your nieces and nephews, or you got a side hustle you want to do for the summer, or something that you have kind of put on the shelf and you just did not know how to fund it. Listen, again, the money, the grant money, we're talking about at least $100 million. When you get the list, you can do the addition. $100 million in grant money that you never, ever have to pay back. So other people are often talking about, oh, I need money, I need this, and I need that. Okay, well, here it is. It's $29 to get the list. You will get it electronically in your email. So make sure if you go to Cash App, the $, TYEAR, then all you got to do is in the comments section, give me your full email. Check it before you push send, and then I am going to in turn send you my free gift. And then I'm also going to send you the up-to-date list that has already been vetted. A lot of people can offer you grants that you don't qualify for. I made sure that the grants that I'm making available, and it's over 100 of them, that you have the list that is going to be specific to whatever it is that you want. And if you're saying, well, I see something that's close, but it's not exactly, I can teach you how to tailor it so that you can get the results that you need, and then you can use the money. So let me give you an example. I had somebody and they wanted to open up a co-work space. The grant that they wanted to apply for was to educate women that are impoverished and or are single mothers. Well, how does that go with the co-working space? Well, the question I asked her, I said, your co-working space, who is your ideal client? She says, well, anybody can come. I said, everybody is not your client. So who are you most interested in helping? What resonates the most? She said, women. I said, will you be willing to work with women who do not have the father in the home, or single mothers, or would you be willing to do that? She says, absolutely. I would absolutely love to do something like that. I said, okay, fine. Then you can do that, but you have to word it in a way where they know that the money that you're going to put out to provide a place for people to come, that you're going to give maybe even a workshop for once a month or twice a month, and or you can work with an organization like Big Brothers and Big Sisters where the kids are already connected to an organization and you can offer your services. Then you can get the laptops that you need. Then you can get the money that you need to open up this space or to expand it. Maybe you can get the office equipment that you need. You need printers, you need computers for yourselves, you need, Wi-Fi, you need advertisement, marketing dollars. It doesn't make a difference if the grant is $500 or $500,000. You would be surprised at the money that's set aside. And don't let the economy fool you. People who have money, they need tax write-offs, and so they put them in foundational funding or grants, and they put them in foundations or organizations that part of their legacy is to make sure that they give a certain amount of money away per year or per quarter or half year. And again, these grants, some of them, they're ready to pay out by the end of the month. Did y'all hear me? By the end of the month. Can you imagine? You have a vision. You're writing down what it is that you want to do. You see how you can curtail it based on what it is that they are willing to fund. You put an application in and they approve you, and you don't have to pay it back. All you have to do in some cases is just show them what it is that you use the money for. Be a person of integrity. If you need some help with that business, you need some help understanding how to navigate that, you can set up a one-on-one at MadamCEOInc.com. And always know that I'm here to assist you. And that is a different cost, okay? However, everything on my site is 55% off, and it will be on 55% off, I think, until this weekend is over. And so you want to take advantage. MadamCEOInc.com to get the Funding Your Dreams Masterclass that will walk you through setting up your business properly, starting a business or a side hustle, making sure that you have business credit so you don't have to use your own credit, and showing you how to navigate through applying for grants and getting approved. And on top of that, you can get the list that's attached to that, the grant list that's attached to that, as well as an extra $29 to Cash App, the $ TYEAR. Give me again in the comment section your email, put the word grant in there, and I will electronically send it to you, okay? Worst case scenario, you know, you can say, I put $29 in, I didn't apply, but at least I have the information, and maybe you can pass it on to somebody else. And so I just definitely wanted to come on and let you know that there is free money out there. And people will say that's too good to be true. People who don't have money say that. People who knew how to use and know how to use other people's money, which are smart business people like myself, we use it every day. All right. And so I want to make sure that the prayer that you've been having, God, please send me the resources. Please send me the money. Help me to know what to do, who to talk to. I really don't know what I'm doing. I'm here to help you and help you as much as I possibly can, or as little as you need. And I'm also here to make sure that on your own, you can just simply click the button, look at the grants that apply to you, and go on and apply and remain positive. And watch the funding come to you. See, listen, let me tell you something. You don't have to work for money. Money is already assigned to you. You just have to know how to access, and this is one way to do that. So listen, I don't want to hold you anymore. I will ask you that you go on and do that, and that, again, you can go and get the Funding Your Dreams Masterclass at MadamCEOInc.com, and or you can get the April list of grants that anybody can apply for, whether you're for-profit, non-for-profit, established or not established, just a small business starting off, or a huge business, or a nonprofit organization. Whatever it is, there's money there for that, okay? And so with that said, I hope that I'm here to help you. Let me know how it's going with your grants, and let me know what it's going to look like, what I can do to help you. And also, I'm sorry, I'm messing with my nose. I've got allergies and I'm outside, as you guys can tell. And all you have to do is just keep me abreast of how this was able to help fund your dreams. Well, listen, I'm going to go. It's been such a privilege and an honor talking to you. And in any way I can be of assistance to you, by all means, go to MadamCEOInc.com. Make sure that you share this video, okay? Make sure you share this video. Pick it up for yourself, even if you're not going to use it right now. $29, you might want to use it next month or the month after that. Oh, and also, some of these grants that are on this list, they re-up, or they get redone every quarter or every half year or annually. So you will already have that information as to when they are going to put the next group of monies in that particular grant that you're interested in. And so again, I thank you so much for your time. I thank you for your attention. Thank you for sharing this. And most importantly, thank you for investing in yourself. $29 is something that can never compare when you're looking to use other people's money and they're giving it to you and not asking you for it back. I'll see you next time. Blessings to you. And let's get that vision going. Bye.